Why are women hiding their partner's faces on social media? So one thing about me is that I am always on Instagram as soon as I wake up. It's a bad habit, I'm working on it, but that's besides the point. But every time I go to my Explore feed, I am always getting suggested photos of couples. And these are not just regular, degular couple photos. The man's face is always hidden. The man's face is either blurred or his whole head is just cropped off the photo. This type of photo has become so common on Instagram. But why? According to my investigations, I have compiled a list of a couple of reasons why the girlies are simply not posting their man. The biggest one is that they don't want to get embarrassed. Imagine you have a whole Instagram story dedicated to your partner and you're posting them on your feed every 2 to 5 business days, only for another woman to send you screenshots saying, "This your man?" Honestly, I cannot even imagine that, but this is the type of embarrassment that these ladies are talking about. Obviously, we have to get one thing clear. If your man is cheating on you, that is not a reflection of you, that's a reflection of him. And I feel like we as women have to stop internalizing men's action.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
How is this got anything to do with us men? How did we get the blame for this? On top of that, this is the article. Women are hiding their boyfriends online, and there's more than one reason for it. How is that come across and it's ended up on us? This woman, look at it. You see, actually read the article, she gets into it, and she's more talking about 1,000 people unfollowed me. That's her motive, is people are unfollowing me on Instagram. She got 33,000 people on Instagram. And because she got a few follows, she don't want to be posting her man because it's affecting her money because she makes money on Instagram. So that's what she's coming off. But somehow, these men are going to be embarrassing us and blah, blah, blah. Maybe she had a little read about it. She might have known what it's actually about. And not just something to do with men, etc.
If you have a healthy relationship, you should be gatekeeping it from the internet. There is so much negativity online in the dating space, the relationship space, so much negativity between men and women. And there are women with influence that come online talking about how all men are the same in certain ways. All men cheat, all men lie, all men manipulate. And I understand what they're saying. But the thing is, there are really healthy, loving relationships and marriages out there where the man is faithful, the woman is faithful, but you're not going to see that on the internet. Because people in healthy relationships don't typically put their healthy relationship online. And they shouldn't, because people are just going to try to tear it down and dissect it. If a woman comes online and talks about the great parts of her relationship and how her man is faithful, there will be women in the comments talking about, how do you know he's faithful? How do you know he's not cheating? Are you really sure that he's not cheating? People in general are more likely to talk about negative experiences than they are to talk about the positive ones. So if you are in a healthy relationship, protect it, protect your peace. If you want to share certain aspects of it online, there are people like myself that would love to hear about positive, healthy relationships, but protect your peace first and foremost. Right?
People want to sit here and be like, oh, nobody wants your man. Why are you covering your man's face? A lot of women only want your boyfriend because he's your boyfriend. He's your boyfriend. That's why they want him. A lot of women wouldn't even look your man's way. But because he's your man and they're obsessed with you and obsessed with getting whatever it is you have, they want your man. Hide your man's face. Hide your man's face. Listen, people are weird. People are weird. As in, I posted my boyfriend, yeah. I don't post his face, not because people want my man, just because I have a lot of followers and my boyfriend is just not that type of person, right? But I had people messaging my boyfriend saying, I saw you on your girlfriend's TikTok. What is that message going to achieve? Listen, don't listen to what anybody says. Oh, insecure this, insecure that. Okay, let me be insecure. A lot of women want your man just because he's your man. People are weird like that. As soon as a woman sees that a man treats you in a certain way, they're like, oh, I want that. And instead of them to go and find it like a normal person from someone else, they're going to try and get yours. A lot of women's security only comes, and value and worth only comes from the fact that they can take other people's man. This world is so weird. Protect all of your private business, not just your man. Protect where you live, protect where you work. People are so weird. I'm telling you, they only want you because he's your man. Hide that boy's face.
She's 100% right. And if you've had a girlfriend, you've seen this and heard of these stories of the man sleeping with the best friends, etc. Because One thing women do, they gossip and speak about everything, all details involved with everything. So when they're seeing their friends living a good life, they naturally wish it on themselves. So they know, remember, a lot of women, they want a person that can save them and come and give them a lifestyle. They don't necessarily want the man, they want a lifestyle. And I'm sure you've seen that and gathered that from a lot of modern women now. They crave a lifestyle that they can't afford for themselves. So once that's happening, a lot of these women, the best friend would want to try and get in there somehow. So they might not necessarily like you, they might not like you, they might not like me. But they might try a 1-2 things just because of the lifestyle and because you're presenting this perfect, ideal man. So she got a good point, man. You shouldn't let no one even know about your personal space like that anyway.
Someone needs to explain to me the reasoning behind girls hiding their boyfriends on social media. For example, the boyfriend will be hard posting the girlfriend on his account, but she doesn't even post stories with him. I just find that so strange, and I need an explanation. This isn't even like the guy is not attractive. Like, let's say the guy is actually attractive, because I've seen that too, and he will be just not posted. Like, this even happens in relationships where the guy is actually attractive and the girlfriend still won't post him. If I was the boyfriend, I would care. I don't know, someone explain this to me. It's so weird.
I've never seen it that way. I've never seen the man posting the woman and the woman ain't posting the man. But if that is the case, then the man's got one thing to do. You better run.
Listen, females do not post a man because of the simple fact that this is a jungle full of treaches, holes, and eaters, bro. Like, they get used to getting fucked and left in the dust, in the dirt, spit it on. They're not used to queen treatment. So when they see a female get queen treatment, they hopping on that.
It's an evil world we live in.
I never post my relationship on Instagram.
Why not?
Because I just think that I feel like anything that is sacred that I love and that I cherish, I keep it off the internet because a lot of people have stuff to say about, your relationship and all that type of stuff. So, and I don't like that.
Road on, girl. Road on 'em. See, when you keep it like that, when you keep your stuff private, that's how it would last. So make sure you keep that same mentality and always keep your relationships private. There's too much evil eye out here. Too much.
The reason that there's a lack of an online presence of black love and black couples loving each other publicly is because black people promote the no face, no case. And if you want it to last, you keep it private. The only two people that can ruin a relationship are the two people who are in it. And black people are the only people I see do that shit. Like, y'all will be in a relationship for years and years and years, and nobody even know you in it. And your page is gift single. That was part of the reason why Mona Leo's wedding did so well. Y'all not used to seeing that. Y'all are used to tumultuous times. Y'all used to that love and hip hop ass love.
Sensational.